Qatar is gaining fame as one of the wealthiest countries globally due to its immense wealth. Its affluent lifestyle, gleaming skyscrapers, and grand infrastructure are symbols of its prosperity. At the heart of this wealth are abundant reserves of natural gas, making Qatar one of the world's leading exporters of liquefied natural gas, also known as LNG. The answer lies in the strategic exploitation of its natural resources. Qatar has the third largest natural gas reserves globally, which he started extracting and exporting on a large scale. This visionary investment has taken Qatar's economy to unprecedented heights. Additionally, the country's leadership has actively pursued diversification strategies by investing in sectors such as finance, real estate, and tourism, further boosting its economic growth. Furthermore, Qatar's advantageous geographical location has facilitated its economic prosperity. Located in the Persian Gulf, it serves as an important transit point for global trade routes, which increases its importance in the international market. Additionally, Qatar has made substantial investments in education, healthcare, and infrastructure to foster an environment conducive to business and innovation. It has attracted foreign investment, combined with its stable political environment and pro-business policies, which have contributed to its economic success. Qatar's wealth comes from its strategic use of natural resources, diversification efforts, favorable geographical location, and favorable business environment. These factors have strengthened its position as one of the wealthiest countries globally. The oil and gas industry is of utmost importance to Qatar's economy, accounting for approximately 70% of government income as its primary revenue source. Despite its undeniable contribution to Qatar's prosperity, the industry faces challenges, particularly as price volatility continues to impact the economy. Despite this, Qatar's per capita income is impressively around $62,000, mainly due to oil and gas revenues. Employment in this sector is substantial, and an estimated 70% of the workforce is directly or indirectly engaged in it. Jobs are spread across different skill levels, providing opportunities to everyone from engineers to manual laborers. Additionally, significant investment has been made in infrastructure, including roads, ports, and airports, to promote industry growth and overall economic growth. In terms of trade, oil and gas exports are dominant, accounting for about 90% of Qatar's total exports. As a member of OPEC, also known as the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, Qatar wields influence in global energy policies and has established itself as a major player in the international energy market. Revenue generated from the industry sustains Qatar's government expenditure, making it possible to invest in vital public services such as healthcare and education while boosting foreign reserves. Despite efforts to diversify the economy, oil and gas remain important in Qatar's economic landscape. While challenges remain, Qatar's proactive measures ensure economic resilience and the industry's continued importance in driving the country's prosperity. Qatar, renowned for its vast oil and gas reserves, has embarked on a transformational journey to reduce its dependence on these limited resources and diversify its economy. Central to this effort is the Qatar National Vision 2030, a comprehensive plan outlining the country's sustainable development goals. The most important of these goals is to shift 80% of GDP away from oil and gas by 2030 and emphasize the importance of economic diversification. Investment in infrastructure has been crucial in laying the groundwork for this transformation. Qatar has undertaken important projects, including the construction of modern airports, ports, and transportation systems. These efforts not only facilitate the growth of emerging industries, but also serve as a magnet for foreign investment. Recognizing the primacy of human capital, Qatar has directed significant resources towards education and healthcare. The establishment of world-class universities and research institutes underlines the commitment required to nurture talent and foster innovation in development of non-oil sectors. Qatar is actively diversifying its industries, coupled with infrastructure and human capital development. Tourism has emerged as a focal point with an ambitious target of attracting more than 7 million visitors annually by 2030. The financial sector is expanding, and the foundation for a knowledge-based economy is being laid, along with investments in technology startups. Despite challenges such as the COVID-19 pandemic and regional geopolitical tensions, Qatar remains steadfast in its diversification efforts. Through sustained investment, strategic planning, and commitment to sustainable development, Qatar aims to build a resilient economy less dependent on oil and gas, while ensuring prosperity for future generations. The Qatar Central Bank, also known as the QCB, is important for the economy of Qatar. acting as the main monetary authority. Its primary role involves overseeing all the financial institutions of the country and ensuring that they operate smoothly. By regulating these institutions, the QCB maintains financial stability, a cornerstone of economic health. Price stability is a top priority for QCB. This is meant to keep inflation at a manageable level so that the value of the Qatari rial remains stable. To do this, the QCB uses tools such as adjusting interest rates and managing reserves to control inflation. Financial stability is another key focus. The QCB supervises banks, insurance companies, and investment firms and ensures that they follow regulations and have enough capital to operate safely. This oversight helps prevent financial crises that could damage the economy. Supporting economic development is also part of QCB's mission. By providing liquidity to banks, it ensures that they can meet the needs of businesses and individuals. This liquidity promotes investment and expansion that drives economic growth. Additionally, QCB's exchange rate policy helps keep the Qatari rial globally competitive and drive economic growth. QCB's efforts are essential to Qatar's economic success. Without its regulation and support, the economy would not be able to grow and flourish the way it does. From maintaining price stability to promoting financial security and supporting growth, QCB plays a vital role in ensuring Qatar's prosperity. The Commercial Bank of Qatar, also known as the CBQ, is working hard to keep prices stable and ensure that the economy continues to grow. They have set a target of 2% for inflation, which is pretty standard around the world, and they are using various methods to achieve that target, like adjusting interest rates and managing how much money is floating around ARI. A key aspect of his policy is to keep the Qatari rial pegged to the US dollar. This helps keep the exchange rate stable and provides confidence to investors. However, some experts worry that this could make it harder for the CBQ to control inflation because they cannot change the exchange rate based on how the economy is doing. Qatar has seen rapid growth due to its natural gas reserves and investments in various sectors such as infrastructure and tourism. But with growth also comes the risk of inflation, as demand for goods and services may exceed supply. Therefore, the CBQ will have to walk a tightrope and encourage growth without letting inflation go out of control. Additionally, Qatar's fiscal policy, which includes how the government spends in taxes, also affects inflation and growth. If the government spends too much without raising taxes, it may lead to higher prices. Therefore, the CBQ needs to work closely with the government to ensure that their fiscal policies support monetary policies. Overall, it is a complex balancing act, but using a mix of tools and working closely with other government departments, the CBQ aims to keep Qatar's economy on a stable path of growth while keeping prices stable for all. Qatar's wealth is the multifaceted result of strategic decisions and advantageous circumstances. At the heart of its prosperity is the abundant natural resource liquefied natural gas extracted from the vast North Field gas reserve. This hydrocarbon wealth is the backbone of Qatar's economy and gives it one of the highest GDP per capita in the world. However, Qatar's success is not simply a stroke of luck. It has diligently leveraged its resource dependence to build a formidable sovereign wealth fund and pursue a visionary investment strategy. Through initiatives like National Vision 2030, Qatar aims to promote a post-oil economy driven by economic diversification and innovation in sustainable development. Qatar's strategic location and active foreign policy has established it as a regional power player and fostered alliances with major economies and ensured favorable living standards for its citizens. The development of infrastructure and establishment of free trade zones further strengthens its economic position on the global stage. Looking ahead, Qatar's commitment to sustainable development and human development underlines its resilience and adaptability in the face of emerging global dynamics. As it tackles the challenges of the post-oil era, Qatar's visionary vision and strategic investments pave the way for a prosperous future, not only for the country, but for the entire region. Through prudent planning and international cooperation, Qatar is poised to maintain its legacy of prosperity while moving towards continued prosperity and progress. So friends, these were some of the main reasons due to which Qatar has overtaken all the Muslim countries of the world, and today it is counted among the richest Islamic country in the world. So friends, what do you think about the future? Will other Islamic countries also be able to develop like Qatar? Let me know in the comments section. If you like the video, then press like button, and for more such videos, subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. See you soon with a brand new video. Till then, bye.